Well, we're going to address some news that is just coming in, and this is on the Byju's front, and the troubles do continue because now we have been given to understand that a bunch of shareholders that represent nearly 30% of the shareholding, in Byju's because of their investments in the company, have now issued a notice to the founders, to the board of directors of Think and Learn, which is the parent entity of Byju's, asking them to convene an extraordinary general meeting on the 29th of February, citing concerns about the persistent issues relating to corporate governance, mismanagement and compliance, seeking to change the existing leadership, seeking to reconstitute the board of directors. Now, who is on the board of Byju's parent Think and Learn at the moment? After the resignation of multiple investor shareholders, it is only now left with Byju Ravindran, the founder, the co-founder Divya Gokulnath, who's also his wife, and Byju Ravindran's brother, Ritu Ravindran. So these are the three members that remain on Byju's board. And these investors who we've been given to understand include the likes of, Peak 15, Safina, the Chan Zuckerberg Foundation, General Atlantic, Prosus, Owl and Sands. They've requested for this EGM to be convened. Now, they say that the request comes after several earlier notices of requisition which have been sent to the Think and Learn board of directors in the months of July and December last year, and these were disregarded according to the notice that has been sent by the investors, which we at CNBC-TV18 have reviewed, and therefore now they've put forward the request for this EGM to consider the resolution of the outstanding governance, financial mismanagement and compliance issues, so that the current company is no longer controlled by the founders of Think and Learn, seeking a change in the leadership. Now, I think this is the very first time that you have the investors of Byju seeking the removal of Byju Ravindran from the board, from the management of the company, because so far, there have been protests, there have been internal letters, there have been discussions, there have been nudges about various issues from corporate governance to management to whatnot. The company even brought on the likes of you have Rajneesh Kumar and Mohan Das Pai as advisors to the board to sort of rectify the path after the multiple exits that we saw from the board. But despite all of this, it seems things are heading nowhere. And this is just coming days after, Byju said it is seeking to raise about $225 million through a rights issue from its existing shareholders. And now you have the shareholders raising these concerns, seeking to change the management. So it's a big question mark on the rights issue itself as well, on whether that will go through or not. But this is the development that has just come in that we'll continue to track for you here at CNBC TV18. But for now, it's time for a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment with more news and updates.